This is Josephine Electric from the band Pam Electric Ghost. We're very excited about our latest release on PR World label, a Swedish record label. So we've got our first EP on PR World, and we're going to talk about the title track, Disconnected Youth. So we're going to go to an article that was written about the actual lead single. So Disconnected Youth is a very interesting song. It came out of our love of the punk aesthetic. And so what we have here is the best music spotlight, and the title track Disconnected Youth from the Pam Electric Ghost EP, Pam Electric Ghost EP. Now Jonathan Robinson, back on July 16th, wrote this article. Heavily processed electronic percussion, hectic and unrelenting squeals drive the ear without pause. Disconnected Youth, the raspy vocal delivery, which is for me, Joseph Electric, with the industrial pounding comes together like Trent Reznor, one of our biggest heroes or influences, on a bad day with the best results. I was wondering about that, but it sounds good. When reading of Phantom Electric Ghost, being an electronic band, certain assumptions are made. They are, however, just as quickly cast aside as the uniquely raucous arrangement takes over preconception. Now that sounds very lowly. It's made apparent from the start that the track is not a light listening venture. Though the unchanging rhythm section becomes trance-like in its minimalist execution, combined with unpredictable, dissonant phrases that are sitting constantly on the edge of melodic breakup, sporadic melting into PLL-like flurry of falling pitches. The two elements lay over and over and under each other. That sounds like sex. Swapping focus, responsibility throughout the track. The sheer number of sonic events happening on the track leaves little room for variations of the technique. Differing volumes of the sound add a hazy depth to the work. At times, the unrelenting drums are filtered to the point of trashy, weak-sounding tapping. Other times, they're aggressively pounding the eardrum, almost taking precedent over the vocal by way of pure confrontation, which I'm into that. Disconnected Youth is by no means a light listen, but it is a memorable sonic experience. For fans of industrial electronic sounds, it will fit well within a refreshing simplicity in its compositional process. Overall rating is 8 out of 10, and that's pretty good for our first official review. And it said it pairs well with Pretty Hate Machine from Nine Inch Nails. Now, that is very exciting. Very, very exciting for us. Because not that we were aiming for that, but if you're an artist and you want to, try to hit the ball out of the park, getting compared to Pretty Hate Machine when your electronic band is pretty good. So let's get out of that, get back to our broadcast. So I'll take that down for a second. Now, this is what I look like when I play on stage. And lately you've seen us unmasked, but this is myself, as myself, Miss Josephine Electric, the lead singer of Pam Electric Ghost. So pretty happy that we're able to come here today in our full getup. So now we're going to share some of the tracks from the album. So hold a second, we're going to share that. So what we did with this album is we have a style of recording we call expansive sound. Expansive sound is an idea of merging multiple genres. So when we merge these all these genres, what we're able to do is kind of have a collision between analog recording, digital synthesis, analog synthesis, and stream of consciousness. A lot of times when we rewrite an album, we write the song, we write it from the perspective of a poet, kind of doing like beat poetry, reciting as the recorder is going, and that's the way we write, and it's worked out for us for a long time. I've been very happy with it. So we're gonna get into this now. We're gonna share. Oh, wait a second. We're gonna share. We gotta go back again. uh, so like the primary instruments used on this, while we're trying to get the stream up, was a Moog Mother 32, using MIDI to run it through a Juno from Roland, and the sound very aggressive and very powerful. We also use it to make noise mask module to create additional LFOs, low frequency oscillators. Maybe it's all technical to you, but that's how we get the sound to be dirty. So it takes a little technical prowess. When we want to get into that sensual prowess, that's what we do. So now we're going to get to the EP. So let's see, we're showing the screen now. I'll put my lovely face back on as well, so you can see me while I talk about it. So the EP has 3 songs. Disconnected Youth, the song we just talked about from the review from Music Gateway, Evergreen Canopy, and Transcendent Me. Now as artists, we've been doing tons of material, but you know, in this world of social media and marketing, you need some big help. So we've got PR World, OPR World, Sweden, pushing this album. We can get enough people to listen, they will create a music video for us. And we will probably do a live show at some point, maybe even today, on Facebook, and do some live material. But it's cool to have some support. And this record deal was really great for us. It's the first record deal where they didn't require us to do any kind of upfront monetary shenanigans, if you know what I mean. So we're very happy with that. And let's play a little bit of Disconnected Youth.
Disconnected, Disconnected Youth. Disconnected, you know what to do. When the thoughts are set upon you, when the thoughts are set upon you. Disconnected, the keyboard will not understand the truth. Now disconnected, can't break through. Disconnected, Disconnected Youth. What you gonna do when the dog is set on you? Talking and talking, and you can't bust through. Seems that the rich man is a million miles ahead of you. Can't understand what you need to do. Disconnected, Disconnected Youth. Disconnected, they don't want you to understand the truth. I left you at the bone, and then you got the name. I left you all alone in the Airbnb. I left you with the results of their deceit. And I left you weak. Disconnected, Disconnected Youth. Do what you gotta do. Dog will set upon you. The dog can't afford to understand that. The dogs set upon you. The dog gate can't bust through.
The song. So that's disconnected use. We don't want to piss off the label and play the whole thing. Now we're going to get into Evergreen Canopy.
It's the talk about the high for the canopy. You and me, like birds and flying over the evergreens. Now we're stuck in the depths of the cold, dark city. I can't be free. And all it COVID got me dark and dying to be. Oh, I used to talk about the heart of canopy. You and me, birds and flying, we're flying over a tree. Now I'm stuck in the dark and that's the city. COVID-19. And doubtful will ever break free. But that is it. We used to talk about the high of the canopy. You and me. Oh, used paper took flight over the Evergreens. Who to say? Now in the darks and the depths of the deep dark city, we free. We can't be free of the opioid menace and the menace of you and me. Oh, we just can't be, and just can't be the menace of you and me. We just can't be. We used to talk about the behind the canopy, you and me.
We're back now. So that was Evergreen Canopy. And we're going to play the last track, Transcendent Me.
I know about your face. Don't go and scared. You can pull my hair if you dare. Don't be running scared. I know about your face. You can pull my hair. You can't touch me there if you dare. Don't go running scared. I know about your face. Don't go running scared. You can pull my hair if you dare. I'm not fair. You can't touch me there. I'm well aware. We can go upstairs if you dare. If you dare. I'm not running scared. I got cross to bear. Don't go and scared. Don't by your friend. Don't go and scared. I'm not clear, but I dare. You.
So we're back. And that's the EP. We don't want to give away the whole world. But, you know, you can see we're on Spotify. We're also on YouTube, Tidal, all the platforms, Apple Music. And so we'll get back into it. So we're pretty excited that we're able to do this. we've got a lot of music out. We've been working for a long time, but this album is pretty special. And like I said, we didn't have to do any shenanigans. We were able to pitch it and it getting put out there. And we're doing a lot of self promotion, but we're happy that it was put together and mastered by the company, PR Records label group out of Sweden. And, our fans are all over the world. And if you are interested on our sister podcast on Anchor FM, we interview bands. So we would ask, we've never asked this before, but because of COVID, if you check out Anchor FM, you see you can support Family Like a Ghost by becoming a supporter at just $1 or $4 or even $9.99 a month. And you can always cancel. We also have PayPal me links on all the episodes we promote after we finish interviewing an artist. And we'd ask the artists themselves if they like what we've done, promote on our PayPal me. If you go out to our Spotify or our Apple Music, you type in Family Like a Ghost on our profile, there's the COVID button. And like I would say for people to support you, if you can support us, anything you can on PayPal me. Again, go to our Spotify or SoundCloud, hit the profile for Family Like a Ghost, and you can send us any amount of money you want. We use it to buy equipment, use it to buy better podcasting equipment. We're going to be starting to do video podcasts, and on the video podcast, we are asking $25 from artists to support doing that, and we'll do up to an hour of a video podcast. And we also will be able to take that video podcast and put it on all streaming platforms on Anchor FM, which means it'll go out to Spotify, Apple, Radio Public, all those. So we just ask everyone to kind of understand that we're not able to tour. So if you can help support the Ghost by buying our album on iTunes, go out and get Family Like a Ghost EP on iTunes or Amazon. That's the best way. Or Beatport. If you buy it in those places, artists get more money. If you just stream it, that's cool. But we actually get more dinero if you get it to us that way. So again, go to Apple Music or iTunes, especially iTunes. Buy the album. It's only like $3. Go to Amazon, buy it there. Go to Beatport. That will help us a lot. And to get the record company to do the video, which we want that to happen. So we invite all of our fans, go out, type in Phantom Like a Ghost, the EP, and get our latest track, Disconnected You. Thank you very much for being part of the Ghost family, and we'll talk to you later.